Welcome to the deep dive. This is where we dig into some really compelling sources to pull out those surprising insights just for you, our listener.
That's right.
Today, we're doing something, well, a little bit different. We're stepping away from the usual research papers, and diving into a story. Okay, let's unpack this. Our source today. It's this really vibrant, imaginative story called The Day It Rained Beach Balls.
It sounds fun already.
Right. And our mission is to find the nuggets of wisdom hidden inside what seems like just a simple kid's tale.
And it's amazing how often these kinds of narratives, these seemingly lighthearted stories, can act as really powerful metaphors.
Exactly. Metaphors for life's challenges, maybe opportunities too. Perfect for you because you love turning info into real insight.
Absolutely. We're not just going to retell it. We want to look at why it clicks. What did actually teaching us about perspective, about how we respond when something totally unexpected happens.
Okay, so let's set the scene. Picture this. An ordinary, really lovely, sunny day at Seaside Park. Just perfect.
Got it. Classic beach day.
Totally. You've got the umbrellas swaying, kids busy with sandcastles, lifeguards kind of casually twirling their whistles, salt, sunscreen in the air. You know the vibe.
Peaceful, predictable.
Completely. Then, things change. Suddenly this dark cloud rolls in, really dark, off the horizon.
Okay, so here comes the rain. Everyone braces themselves, right?
That's what you'd think. You can almost feel that collective sigh, people grabbing towels, thinking, well, there goes the perfect day.
The usual summer shower expectation.
Here's where it gets really interesting, completely flips the script. Instead of rain, the sky just opens up in beach balls.
Beach balls, seriously.
Yeah, just bouncing down everywhere. Big ones, small ones, all color. Imagine seeing that.
Wow. Okay, that's absurd and brilliant. It immediately makes you think about that initial reaction, doesn't it? That human tendency towards, chaos when things go off script so dramatically.
Oh, absolutely, because our brains just aren't expecting beach balls from a dark cloud.
Exactly. We're prediction machines. And when the prediction is that wrong, it's pure bewilderment. Our usual response is like, get under cover. They just don't apply.
Right. What do you do?
It's that cognitive dissonance. It's not a typical threat, but it's such a disruption that, you get that momentary confusion, that scramble.
And scramble they did. The story describes it so well. The sounds even. B-O-I-E. Bonked. Boom! All over the beach.
You can almost hear it.
Totally. Red, blue, polka-dotted balls bouncing off everything. And the animals got involved, too. Poor Sammy, the seal pup.
Oh, no. What happened to Sammy?
He got bounced right into the surf by this giant Rambo ball. Just boom, gone.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and there was this crab, right? It scuttled into someone's cooler and apparently used a soda can for a helmet.
That's amazing. Survival instinct meets absurdity.
Isn't it? And the ice cream man. He got bonked, and sprinkles went flying everywhere. It's just this scene of, happy, colorful chaos.
It's fascinating. That initial reaction, it's almost primal, isn't it? Even though the threat is just bouncy plastic.
Yeah. Why is that? Why the immediate chaos, even with something so harmless?
Well, like we said, it bypasses our usual threat assessment. It's ambiguous. Our brain kind of short circuits. We might predict feeling stress just because it's so weird, even if it's not actually dangerous. Psychologists call it effective forecasting errors.
Interesting.
Yeah, we misjudge how we'll feel. So that collective scramble, the seal, the crab, the sprinkles, it's that moment of disorganization before people figure out how to interpret this bizarre new reality.
But then, the shift.
Yeah.
And it's all down to one person. This little girl, Mia.
The catalyst.
Yes. Amidst all the bouncing and bonking, she just picks up a beach ball, and instead of being scared or confused, she laughs. Just laughs.
That's powerful.
But she says, this isn't scary, it's F-U-N. Then she kicks the ball up in the air, and just like that, the whole mood changes.
That's the core of it, isn't it? Mia's reaction. It really makes you ask, how often do we default to seeing the unexpected as a problem?
All the time, probably.
When maybe, just maybe, it's an opportunity. Or at least something neutral we can choose how to engage with. What Mia does there, that's cognitive reframing.
Right, not just being optimistic, but actively choosing a different way to see it.
Exactly. She didn't ignore that it was weird. She just instantly redefined weird falling objects as toys. That simple switch bypasses the fear response. Her joy was like, emotional leadership. It showed everyone else another way to react.
And did it ever spread? Once Mia opened that door, showed it was okay to play, the whole beach just lit up.
Emotional contagion.
Totally. Everyone realized, hey, this isn't a storm to hide from. It's like, A surprise party.
It becomes a shared experience.
Yeah. The story says penguins started playing volleyball with the giant ones. Can you picture that?
Penguins played volleyball. Okay, now I've heard everything.
I know. And kids built this huge pyramid out of bouncing balls, and seagulls were apparently playing soccer with the tiny ones, like in midair.
That's incredible. It shows how fast that positive shift can happen.
The whole beach went from confused chaos to this explosion of collaborative fun.
And connecting that to the bigger picture, it just highlights how quickly joy spreads when people choose laughter over fear, collectively.
It wasn't just Mia anymore.
No, it became a shared positive outlook. They didn't ignore the storm. They embraced its unique, playful side. It's about the power of that collective spirit turning towards fun, towards connection.
So where's the authority figure in all this fun? The mayor shows up.
Ah, the mayor. Umbrella ready, I bet.
You guessed it, umbrella in hand, expecting, actual rain, problems, cleanup.
The usual mayoral concerns.
But instead, he walks into this bouncy wonderland, and then this polka-dotted ball just gently, almost deliberately knocks him over into the sand.
Gently knocks him over.
Like a little nudge, not hard, just plop.
Okay, so how does Mr. Mayor react to that? This is the moment of truth for the establishment, right?
Exactly. Does he get mad? Demand order. Nope. He just stands up, brushes himself off, looks around at everyone having fun.
Takes it all in.
And then declares, by official decree, today shall forever be known as Beach Ball Day.
Ah, brilliant. That's not just accepting it, that's celebrating it.
Right.
That's the official stamp of approval on joy. He basically created a new tradition right there on the spot. It's about integrating the unexpected, a happy accident, into the community's story.
Yeah, making it official, saying, this weird, wonderful thing, it's part of who we are now.
It shows even formal structures can bend towards joy when the feeling is strong enough.
And eventually, the strange cloud, it floated away, the beach ball rain stopped.
Back to normal.
Well, mostly. But the story adds this lovely little touch. It says a few of the bouncing balls were left behind, and they never deflated.
Oh, lasting souvenirs.
Exactly, like these little permanent bouncy reminders of the silliest, happiest storm Seaside Park ever had. Tangible bits of that unexpected joy.
That's a great image, a constant reminder of that day.
So after diving into this story, what does it all mean for you listening?
Yeah, what's the takeaway beyond a fun story?
Well, I think the core insight is pretty powerful. It's about our choice, really, to turn unexpected stuff, even things that feel like problems, into chances for fun or connection or just joy.
It really highlights creativity, doesn't it? And that positive thinking, but not in a naive way. More like that cognitive reframing we talked about.
Right, not pretending problems aren't problems, but asking, okay, what else could this be?
Exactly. How can I engage with this differently? Is it really a threat or just different? And as we saw on the beach, that joy, that adaptability, it spreads.
It's contagious.
Totally. One person's choice to reframe can genuinely shift the whole group's experience. So the lesson feels pretty clear. Life throws weird stuff at us sometimes, bouncing surprises.
Always does.
But if you choose to play along, if you adopt that playful mindset, even the strangest storms, well, they can turn into celebrations.
That's such an empowering idea. Makes you think, doesn't it? About your own life, those unexpected clouds that show up.
We all have them.
What if we could channel a bit of Mia? Just for a second, shift our perspective and ask, okay, is there an opportunity here? For fun, for growth, maybe just for a good story later.
It changes how you move through the world, I think. Taking that moment of surprise and consciously deciding, okay, how do I want to write this chapter?
So that wraps up our deep dive into the day it rained beach balls. We saw how just one shift in perspective turned chaos into a lasting celebration.
Inspired by falling beach balls, no less.
It's a great reminder to choose joy, choose creativity when life gets bouncy. Thanks so much for joining us on this one.
And maybe a final thought to carry with you. Think about not just what unexpected things pop up in your life, but really focus on how you choose to engage with them.
That choice point?
Yes, exactly. What's your beach ball storm right now? It might look like chaos, a plan gone wrong, a work issue, something small at home. But could it actually be an invitation to play, maybe? To create something new? Or even, like the mayor, to declare your own new, joyful tradition out of it? Think about having the courage to just laugh when things get weird.
That's a fantastic thought to mull over, the courage to laugh. We'll catch you on the next deep dive.